Born on a small island in the Mediterranean, few could have imagined that Napoleon Bonaparte would rise to command the destiny of Europe. From the moment he first stepped onto the battlefield, his genius was unmistakable, a mind that saw patterns in chaos and opportunities where others saw defeat. As a young officer during the French Revolution, Napoleon's ambition burned brighter than the turmoil around him. While nations crumbled and kings fell, he climbed through the ranks not by privilege, but by brilliance. Each victory carved his name deeper into the fabric of history. At the Battle of Austerlitz, he achieved the impossible. Outnumbered and outflanked, Napoleon lured the enemy into a trap so perfect it would be studied for centuries. In a single day, he destroyed two great empires, Austria and Russia, and proved that strategy, not size, defined victory. But Napoleon was more than a general. He was an architect of nations. He rewrote laws, reformed governments, and reshaped education. The Napoleonic Code he created still influences modern justice systems today. He saw himself not just as a conqueror of lands, but a bringer of order, a man destined to forge a new world. His armies moved like lightning, covering distances no one thought possible. He fought not with brute force, but with precision, deception, and speed. To fight Napoleon was to fight an idea of progress, power, and perfection. Yet for all his brilliance, ambition has its cost. As his empire expanded, so did his enemies. Britain, Russia, Austria, and Prussia united to stop the man they called the Corsican monster. But even surrounded by nations, Napoleon refused to bend. Every defeat only sharpened his will to return. Then came the invasion of Russia, a gamble too great even for him. The cold, the hunger, and the vastness of the Russian winter broke the invincible army he had built. Out of 600,000 men, only a fraction returned. For the first time, the conqueror had been conquered, not by man but by nature itself. Even in exile, the world could not forget him. He escaped Elba, gathered his loyal soldiers, and for one final time, the world held its breath as Napoleon marched again. "The Emperor has returned," they whispered, as he reclaimed France without a single shot fired. But destiny is unforgiving. At Waterloo, his final stand came. Surrounded and outnumbered, he fought with the same brilliance and fury that had once won him empires. Yet this time, fate turned its back. The rain, the delays, the betrayals, all conspired against him. When the smoke cleared, the age of Napoleon was over. Banished to the lonely island of St. Helena, he spent his final years reflecting on the empire he built and lost. "I conquered nations," he said, "but not myself." Yet even in defeat, he remained larger than life, a man whose vision changed the world forever. Napoleon Bonaparte, the soldier, the strategist, the emperor. He proved that genius can rise from anywhere, that one mind can reshape nations, and that even the fall of a legend cannot erase the mark he left upon history.